Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Rich Hill.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7-11.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, second pitch of this game, and already getting squeezed a little bit.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Fought off foul. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Pitch. And there's a ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off
Kelvin Gutierrez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Kelvin Gutierrez.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. Foul ball. First and third, one down. So now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a pitch. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles strand a couple. 0-0. Sox come to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Today's starting pitcher, Keegan Aiken. What's the word on him?
Well, he's a guy that needs to establish himself, just settle in that first time through the order, be able to command your first pitch, maybe a secondary pitch, and not show too much. That will allow you to get through the order a couple of times before having to turn it over to the bullpen in those middle innings. They're looking for this guy to get through the lineup a couple of times at least, limit some damage, and just keep him in this ball game.
Enrique Hernandez leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Santander makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a guy that had a big showing last season, Xander Bogaerts.
Took a pretty big step last year. Silver Slugger Award in the American League, and now you're on the radar. Everyone knows it. Your teammates know it. They expect a lot from you because of that success. And so there are going to be times where you're going to have to put the team on your shoulders. And I know he's more than capable of doing that.
The wind of the pitch. Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-1. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That is strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman and shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
now, here is Xander Bogaerts. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Hayes brings it in. 2 down. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. Out to center. Mullins under it. And that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second, and now the DH, Trey Mancini.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The pitch. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Book, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting second, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that. Because this game's hard enough, and, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now here is Rougned Odor looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. No score here in the second. Next offering is down low.
The count is 1 and 2.
a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That's towards center. Mullins racing over to make the catch.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Christian.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. And a strike in there. Line drive, caught.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And here is Bobby Dalbec. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In the air, right field. Santander gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, Jacob
Leading
Nottingham.
off for the Orioles, the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Next one misses. 1-1. On the ground. Story gloves it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ramon Urias walked to open the ball game. And he deals. And there's the strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And now, Kelvin Gutierrez. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Santander going back on this one. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Bradley waits. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Enrique Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. Aiken back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering misses. 1 and 2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across the first. Inning over. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3. Still no score. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric.
The big
Mullins.
lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. And there's a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike one.
Nope,
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Good eye right there. That one ripped. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
Runner on at first with one gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Mountcastle, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Trey Mancini, the next to hit for the Orioles. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground to third, might be two. Over to Story for one, and that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Boston, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And now the lefty. And that's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Devers is set down. One away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers,
10,
courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Story in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike one. The 1-1. On the ground, could be two. Over to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Fenway Park, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
The pitch. Right side, base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So up next, Rougned Odor. And a pitch. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Santander on at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. Runner on the goal. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. One, two now. Got him. And that's the first out. And next for the Orioles, Jacob Nottingham. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Ball one there. Right side. Bradley on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's two away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ramon Urias.
So the batting order turns over. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. And that's outside. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. There's a strike, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is that. And the Orioles leave one, and we are still scoreless. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo.
Me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado. Ay, boquita de corazón, boquita de corazón.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next one is off the plate. Ball two.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Center field. And there's a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Christian Arroyo, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a bouncer. Odor. They put the tag on him. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec. And the pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Arroyo over at first with 1 away. Line drive, base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And he deals. First pitch swinging.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The 0-2. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now it's 1-2. Gutierrez on the move as he glides back. A 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jake Diekman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. The pitch. There's a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Bradley makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5. The wind of the pitch.
Short hop liner handled it short. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. A wind in the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Left-hand batter waits. And strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So here's Xander Bogaerts now. Aiken back to work. This to center field. Mullins under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. And we're still knotted at 0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 7, Ryan Brazier.
The pitch. And that skips into dirt.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Three and 2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Popped in the air, left field. He makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mancini.
Trey Mancini now. The pitch. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle
Now
with his
batting,
approach. He didn't try
the
to
right
do
fielder,
too much with the pitch.
Anthony
Just shot it through the infield.
Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Story for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. Set for the last half of the 7th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind to the pitch. And now it's even up. Next one misses. 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Story tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Back to work, 3-2 now. That one hammered center field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. You just knock that ball down.
And a pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Here's Christian Arroyo.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
That at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Dalton in the box now takes a called strike. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Verdugo headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0 to third. Tag, got it.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Keegan Aiken is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kevin Smith. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Kevin Smith.
So here's Christian Vasquez. And he deals. Strike one.
0-1 is the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Tate getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Throw in the dirt, can't pick it cleanly. Now 2 aboard.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
So 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Just can't stop it, so I hold on till tomorrow.
Back here in Boston, we're at the top of the 8th. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, left side. Verdugo puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jacob Nottingham now at the plate. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. The 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
You're right.
The batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias, for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives, can't get it. It's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Making a move at first, on to run for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Number 26.
2 outs, runner on first. Kelvin Gutierrez will hit next.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Mateo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Now move to first. Mateo back safely. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Story sends it over to first. Out number 3. 1 left for the Orioles, and it remains 1-0. Jorge Mateo. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Number 26.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 5.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here comes the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 away. Well, Fenway Park about as unique as they come in terms of the dimensions and outfield layout. It's different out there.
The outfield has to play as a unit with the dimensions here. The center fielder really has to be active, moving to his left and moving to his right just to support those corner outfielders.
Yeah, it's not just the monster that makes the ballpark and the dimensions quirky. I mean, it's challenging defensively. Devers stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch is outside.
And some managers coming into this ballpark will play their center fielder in right field because that is the most territory that has to be covered. Not uncommon to see a manager make a lineup change defensively just to be able to keep his team in a good spot and have a chance to win.
Fires over to first. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, shortstop, Denver.
2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Garrett Whitlock.
Number 72.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Hernandez drifts towards it. He's got it. There's two away.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Whitlock back to work. And takes low for ball one. Next offering misses. 2-0. Next offering is down low. 3 balls, no strikes. Two outs. And there's ball 4. So they're down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Trey Mancini.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.